Ouch! Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 greatest movie catfights. Just to keep this in the realm of possibility, we've decided to stick to the nasty hand-to-hand fights between the fairer sex. Girl fight! Rather than including brawls between women and actual animals, or queen aliens, as cool as those may be. Just a heads up, this one gets vicious.
Get away from her, you bitch!
Number 10, Bette Davis versus Joan Crawford. Whatever happened to baby Jane?
I'm not trying to do anything. Honestly, Jane.
Literally kicking off our list is the ultimate one-sided black and white era showdown. This particular standoff breaks out when a former child star's intense hatred for her sibling finally boils over. See the way Davis's Jane is furiously and enthusiastically kicking the crap out of Joan Crawford? Now that is how you get an Oscar nomination.
What has she done to you? Get it off in a minute, Display. No, just rest easy.
Number 8, Beyonce versus Larter, Obsessed.
You are completely delusional. Gonna have the cops deal with your crazy ass.
Wait, it
Don't
doesn't
touch me.
Next up is the brawl courtesy of Larter's insane office temp falling dangerously in love with her boss before sneaking her way into his home.
We can talk. I told you, don't touch me!
When his wife arrives and catches her there, the shit hits the fan. The result includes throwing, junk punting, lamp whacking, headbutting, and all manners of kicking and screaming, finally culminated in a fall to the death. Put a ring on that. Number 8, Bridget Fonda versus Jennifer Jason Leigh, single white female.
No.
Stick around, we got more crazy on the way. Here, Fonda takes on Leigh as a roommate. Little does she know that her new roomie has issues. Issues like wanting a twin so badly that she starts to copy Fonda's appearance and style. When eviction seems to be the only option, a deadly fight to the death ensues. Gunplay leads to creative use of an accordion door, head bashing, kicking, choking, and finally stabbing.
Your goddamn shirt is sticking out of the door.
Number 7, Sharon Stone versus Rachel Ticotin, Total Recall. From the mentally unstable to the mentally deceiving. When Stone's mission to terminate Arnie is interrupted by his new gal pal, the result is a brawl that really shows some skill. In true action movie fashion, it showcased everything from kicks to the face to throws and a nice spin kick. That look on Arnie's face says it all. But when Stone cheats, the Governator decides to play referee.
Doug. Honey, you wouldn't hurt me, would you, sweetheart?
Consider that a divorce.
Number 6, Charlize Theron versus Teri Hatcher, 2 Days in the Valley.
Lower your voice, you little bitch.
In this flick about people brought together by a murder, the two ladies involved with the deceased and his untimely death decide that they've had enough of each other, and the answer is sweet-ass violence. We especially dig this one because of the particular ladies involved. Unlike others on this list, this one goes straight into grappling and throwing. We just wish they would aim for the face. Such a tragedy. Number 5, Raquel Welch versus Martine Beswick, 100 million years BC. Now for something completely different. And by that we mean a prehistoric showdown. 100% historically accurate, this one features the scantily clad blonde getting up in another gal's business. Of course, the response is hair pulling, attempted stabbing, and playing with fire, all while the men just sort of watch. Number 4, Jamie Lee Curtis versus Tia Carrere, True Lies. Jeez, Arnie really throws him into a frenzy. Here, the tables are turned as his wife, played by Curtis, learns his true spy identity and is forced to fight the terrorist femme fatale who kidnapped her. Much like a lot of the action that celebrities get, this one takes place in the backseat of a limo, albeit with the added twist of a dead driver heading towards a steep drop.
Shit.
Come on, baby.
Number 3, Neve Campbell versus Denise Richards, Wild Things.
You are gonna me over, aren't you? Oh, for Christ's sake. You are. Are you retarded?
You know what this list is missing thus far? A pool fight. When Neve and Denise have finally had enough of each other, things get a bit wild. See what I did there?
You stupid!
From swearing to slapping each other, it had to end up in attempted drowning and then a makeout session, because that makes sense. Just remember this scene next time you're playing 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. Number 2, Rachel McAdams versus Lindsay Lohan, Mean Girls.
Do not trust her. She is a fugly slut.
In this flick about teenage girls being nasty to each other, the standout scene is the catfight that takes place in Lohan's mind upon seeing the queen bitch flaunt the fact that she could touch the object of Lohan's affection. Imagining how such an argument would be settled in the animal kingdom, we're given a quick flash of Lohan's savage, sound effect heavy fantasy.
But this was Girl World.
Your hair looks sexy pushed back.
And in Girl World, all the fighting had to be sneaky.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Number 1, Uma Thurman versus Vivica A. Fox, Kill Bill, Volume 1. Taking the top spot on our list is the relentless catfight between the bride and a former ally who left her for dead at the altar. Unlike the other tussles on this list, this one stands head and shoulders above the rest for its relentless brutality. That's right, there are 0 boundaries here. Though she winds up very unalive, we can't help but feel that Fox got off easy here. If you don't believe us, just ask Daryl Hannah. She didn't see that one coming. Agree with our list? Which catfight is your favorite? For more absolutely awesome top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
I can't go out. I'm sick.
Boo, you whore.